Dana White Contender Series 2023 Week 2. I'm playing injured here. I don't know how long I'm going to last on this. So apparently I've developed an allergic reaction to my medication. That is might explain the infamous lip, and that would explain why I'm covered neck to feet in hives. But here we go. We got Dana White Contender Series. I did my video, Jim. So what are your thoughts here? I think the dogs are barking. I think there's going to be 2, maybe 3 underdogs that win.
I would say I'm a little leery. I do agree on a couple underdogs. I think the lines are off in all the fights in some way or fashion.
Mm-hmm.
We talked last week about line movement,
Yeah.
and there was some heavy line movement on this that I don't think we saw last year. Like big money.
Yep.
Big money. There's also a favorite or two I really like, so it should be a good card.
Okay. What's your favorite?
My favorite is still Hardwick. It's still Hardwick.
Okay.
I understand everybody being shook from the favorites losing, and the heaviest favorite on the card lost last week, but I'm holding out faith that it's still a Contender Series. And who do we peg last week as the guy? His name's mistaken right now. He got the knockout last week. Nolan.
Yeah, Tom Nolan.
That was the episode of Tom Nolan. I think this is the episode of George Chadwick or George Hardwick.
Okay.
I like his level of competition in Cage Warriors. I think that's big. He's a big name, and a lot of people know this guy. And to be on Contender Series and have a lot of people know you, over history has fared pretty well. That's the way I'm approaching that one.
That's true.
Well, my best underdog's the first fight of the night.
Yeah, me too. That's the one.
Yeah. You want to break that one down? Because that's your pick. You threw that out.
Oh, I think Smotherman's not good. I think he smoked his last 2 opponents with one-shot power, but he was losing. And that was not against good competition. He was getting pushed back against the fence. He was fighting off of his back foot. I didn't think he was very impressive. And I don't trust these guys coming off of bad competition with one-shot knockout power. And I think he's going to get taken down easily. I think he's going to get held down. I don't think he's going to get a chance to use his one-shot power. The one-shot power is exciting, of course, but not when you're laying on your back. So I know that the guy's record isn't great, but stylistically, it's a terrible matchup for Smotherman. I mean, like I said, his last 2 opponents goes down in the books as knockout wins, but it wasn't like he did a whole lot to set up those knockouts. It wasn't like he dominated the fight and then finally got the knockout. It was just one shot. I'm not sure this guy goes down easy. So that was my read when I watched it. Did you have it? Did you notice anything else different?
I mean, I thought the same. I wouldn't say I'm impressed with either fighter. It's more so a bet because of that line was so just way wrong to be that heavy of a favorite.
Yeah.
To start. Like that's just crazy. I saw a lot of people that I respect on the under 2.5 in this. I have not bet it, but I understand it.
Okay. I'll just be happy holding my underdog ticket.
Oh yeah. No, you beat the number. It's almost even money now. So you beat the number.
Oh my God, is it really?
Oh yeah, it's minus 110.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, let me fill you in.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, that's even money now. So we're out way ahead of that line. Like I said, some big money came in on this card to move these lines as much.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. First fight on Contender Series.
Yeah, I was unaware. I was unaware that the line had moved that aggressively.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was a big change.
All right.
When are we kicking off here? So there's some interesting fights.
What's up, Mac? How are you?
I like them. I'm actually probably most interested in the female fight, believe it or not, because I want to see if I'm right or not.
The Philmora.
Yeah, I want to
The
see if
woman
I'm
with
right
no
or
film.
not. Exactly.
What do you,
Uh,
I didn't have a read on that one. What do you think?
Again, with limited resources to go off of on both sides, I just thought that Silva
Mm-hmm.
looked like a soccer mom up there fighting someone who is way bigger than her. She has a look of not a professional fighter. This goes back to one of our reads where
Okay.
clothes don't fit right. You just don't look like a
Love it.
fighter. You're fighting
Love
someone
it.
who's way bigger than you. They underplayed this size difference
Way bigger.
all week. She's huge
Yeah.
and she's in shape. The girl had abs. So either this is fool's gold
Yeah.
or this is going to be one where we're going to hate ourselves if we don't take minus 192
Yeah.
on Rhonda, as she calls
Mora.
herself. Rhonda.
I don't like that. I don't like it when you name
Mhm.
yourself after another fighter.
Mhm.
That's a lame look. But
I'd agree with you there.
I'm interested to see this Ebo fight
Yes.
because I think Hernado sucks. I don't think he's very good.
I agree.
And it's just funny though because both these guys have been fighting chumps
Mhm.
and getting easy finishes. So, um, yeah.
This is the one that I have pegged to not go the distance. I just again
Oh, Ebo and Hernado.
let's go back to size difference again. Watch that face off and tell me if they are the same weight class, truly. Because they're not.
It doesn't make any sense.
Makes
Yeah, how are these
zero
guys the
sense.
same weight?
And I just can't get off of what worked last year. And these were things that worked last year on Contender Series. Maybe you're right from last
Yeah,
week and things have changed, but it's too early for me to get off that trend of guys fighting
I
in
get
weight
it.
classes they shouldn't be, short notice. It all lends to unders. So I like that one not to go the distance.
Yeah,
I think it's a parlay piece. I like Ibo. Just because of his size. He looks like a natural in the weight class. And I both think they're both not very
yeah,
good. And when round 2 starts, if he's been leaning on him and swinging on him for one round, I like my chances.
yeah. Love it.
Yeah, Hyder is confusing. That fight confuses me. The next one.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you that I'm not sure what to make of the Hyder and Mill fight. Both of them it looked like had pretty tough weight cuts. I kind of like the other guy stylistically. I think if he can get it to round 2, I think he can win rounds 2 and 3.
I liked what you said on your breakdown of this. I thought it hit it, but it's just strange. I don't know. Can you have faith in either guy?
Yeah,
Especially after the weigh-ins. They both look like garbage. Maybe an under,
yeah.
but I don't
Mm.
know if that. I don't know. I don't know if it tends to their style. It is more striker versus grappler. Those are usually what you want for an under. I don't know. Haven't got there yet.
It's pretty crazy. Borjas already got a fight. Wins on Contender Series. You're fighting in November, bro.
You call, or they call. What do? You say yes.
You say
Even
yes.
after you win Contender, you say yes because you will get another contract and you
Exactly.
will get another fight and you will get another paycheck. So I see the. Did we get through all of them? Oh, we got to talk main event still.
Yeah, I mean,
You seem
Harwood
to think the
should win.
number. Yeah,
I hate the number.
you
I'm
hate
not
you
laying
hate
that.
you,
No way.
you
No. I
hate the
mean,
number when it
Al
was lower.
Sawadi's legit, man. Al Sawadi's going to shoot with less than 15 seconds. Less than 15 seconds into the fight, he's shooting. And if he gets him down, it's a problem. I mean, on the feet, it's no contest. So All Harwick has to do is stuff a takedown or two, and he's going to smoke this guy on the feet. But Al-Sawadi is no joke as a grappler. He's relentless, man. He does not stop coming. So that's what Harwick's going to have to do is not get taken down, create the space, and he'll knock this guy into next week. But if he can't, then we could be looking at a situation like last week where, whatever the grappler was lost the grappling to the kickboxer. So, we'll see here. We'll see. But yeah, it's Harwick's to lose. Absolutely, it's Harwick's to lose. So,
yeah,
I just the first 30 seconds is going to tell us everything we need to know. If Sawadi has him on the ground, now you're nervous about that huge favorite. If he can't get it, then you're just waiting for the moment until Harwick knocks him out. So,
yeah, I'm interested in Hardwick by submission. Finish.
Harwick by submission.
But I'm sorry,
finish. Yeah, okay.
Stuttering. It's minus 190. I think it's a real good way to get off of that money line number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. We'll see. We'll see in the previews. Usually we get some good reads about the training montages that some of these guys do.
Yes. And I like Sonmez. We didn't even touch about that. I like Sonmez. Or no, that's the we talked about Emil, but we didn't talk about the other guy. I like Sonmez's game. Very aggressive. That's another one. If he gets a takedown early, look out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of interested in the under. I think it's either Sonmez gets sparked on the feet early. If this goes to round 2, I think it favors him immensely.
Yeah.
So the other thing about his weight cut miss is that he wanted to continue to cut the weight. The doctors told him he wasn't allowed to cut.
Yeah.
The weight. So that could go. I'm looking at that 2 ways. Could be he felt fine and he figured it's just another pound and a half. Or there was something going on, which could also both kind of point towards an under.
Yeah. Let's see what Gianni says here.
He was good last week, wasn't he?
All right, so Gianni likes. What time are you? Or not what time? Are you seeing the graphic on Gianni's favorite props?
Yeah, I am. Yep.
Okay.
Over 1.5.
Under 2.5 rounds for the women's. He likes over 1.5 on Harwick and Al-Sawadi, and under 2.5 Smotherman and Gregorio.
I like. Well, I'm lined up with Gianni, so. Yeah, I think Hardwick, if he does get a finish, it's going to be probably in round 2.
Yeah.
Not round 1.
Yeah.
What I liked about Hardwick's film was that he goes to the body. And we've seen that just pay over and over again against middle-level fighters. Hakeem Duwato, if he knew how to finish anybody, would have pounced on Cub when he hit him. When he rib roasted him badly.
That's an all-time horrific decision. Just terrible.
Between him and Robbie Lawler, that's 2 old heads that have just burned people lately. Big.
Oh, just terrible.
Big. What's up, Noah? So other than the chaos, how is the Wager Talk event going?
How is what?
How is the whole Wager Talk Vegas thing going? Apart from...
Oh, well, I'm the only one here. I got here early, so I had dinner with Marco last night, and then... No. So just to let you know, guys, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make it through this entire broadcast, or this entire show. So we've determined I'm having an allergic reaction to medicine. I'm covered from neck to the feet in hives. I'm an itchy, disgusting, nasty mess. I'm on a constant diet of Benadryl and booze. We just figured out this morning that it's probably the medicine, so I hope to be better by tomorrow. But I think I've been outside of my room for maybe 2 or 3 hours since I've been here.
Well,
And
Think about it.
of that was two and a half of that was like dinner with Marco, and then a few spins at the roulette table, and then the rest has been in my room.
Oh
If
God.
it's not better tonight, I'm coming home tomorrow and going to my doctor because it's actually terrible. It's miserable. I'm miserable.
Oh yeah.
It's not fun, slightest.
So Andy's being a trooper,
The
but
good news is
it ain't happening.
yeah. The good news is all the welts are gone off my arms. That's how bad it's going.
Yeah.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, when it happened to me, I had one on my forehead. And keep in mind, we're at Disney. So all our pictures with my family from Disney, I have this giant rip. I look like I got hit with a golf ball, like right here. My eyes are swollen. I look like I'm either Benadryl or stoned out of my mind. It's rough. It's rough. But it's your call, buddy. If you want to go, no problem.
Yep.
It's all good. It's all right. We got home before and the internet was out, and I was shitting bricks. I'm like, oh no.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead. So hello, everybody.
Yeah,
Andy's playing very injured. So bear with us.
So bad.
Poor guy. So what do you guys got tonight? What are you picking?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. I know you all have action. I know you do. Don't lie. But again, who else can say they're up in craps as big as you are? Tried and true method.
Oh yeah, I'm up 75. I started with 100. I got 175.
It is a tried
Boom.
and true method.
Walk away when you're up.
Don't forget, it's the Dana White method as well. It's exactly how he plays blackjack. He wins
Dana
and then
White?
he runs away. Yeah. Oh, you ever like look up the videos of him playing
No.
blackjack and about his he's like banned from multiple casinos. You didn't know
playing
this?
Blackjack, huh?
Oh, he kills them.
No.
He murders them. They love him, but they're like, they'll call him up and be like, Dana, we love you, but you can't gamble.
That's amazing.
Oh, look it up. It's hysterical. But he does it the way like you play craps. He wins and he leaves. He just wagers stupid amounts of money. But he's up. He's very rarely down.
Jeez, that's hilarious.
Man. Everybody likes Gregorio. Dude, I got to tip my hat to you. You were on this early.
Oh, man. That line moved. That was crazy how much it moved. I had no idea.
All right. Here we go. Gianni was on the under, I believe, right?
Yes.
I already saw people. I'm not betting on Contender Series unless Gianni bets so I can bet against him. It's like, really? You're still following that trend from last year? Good luck. He just looks like a little boy, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what I question his knockout power. Like, I mean, I'm sure he's got a lot of torque, and I'm sure he's got, some real spice behind it. But I don't know. Just
Dude, they are. I'm literally watching lines still move for this fight this late. That's wacky.
Wow.
That's wacky. They actually closed it because they took so much action on DraftKings. So here's what you got to do, according to what they told me. You just did it right there. Drink a shitload of water, like an immense amount of water.
I know. I've been drinking a lot of water.
Flush that out of your body.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. All right, let's see what we get.
Yes.
Where are you, by the way? You're ahead of me.
Easy money.
Dude, hell yes.
Easy money.
Mr. Lang, great freaking bet. You're back.
We're back.
And you gave it out to everybody. So you don't have to worry anything.
Gave it out
about
to the
week
world.
one. Gave it out to the world. Put yourself on a stage and just said, here I am. And he hits an underdog. Oh, beautiful. All right. Well, if you want to follow Gianni, that was an easy win, too.
Yeah. Now, Gianni's on fire, too.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Okay. I like where this night's going, fight-wise.
Wait, is Felder making the case that shouldn't have been stopped? Or
I don't know.
I've seen worse stoppages.
Yeah, Felder.
I mean, he was getting beat up pretty good.
He went limp on that last punch, and actually, that's a great job by the referee when you really look at it.
Yeah.
He went limp on that last punch, and if he didn't stop it right there, he was getting hit with two more, like out cold.
Yeah.
That wasn't, yeah. Boy, good thing we didn't play haircut theory on him. It's an interesting do. Wow.
That's an odd one.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the power went out like halfway through his haircut. And the barber was like, well, we're all done here.
I got to get to the ring.
He's
Stop
like,
now.
I fight soon. Well, you better get going. You better get going. Watch that jab.
Makes me aerodynamic when I fight. Well, that was a great way to start the night, sir. Sarah Longo has been doing pretty good lately. They're cranking out some good fighters. I'll give them that. They're hanging in there. What would you say is the best gym right now? Me and my buddy were talking about this the other day.
I think it's the same. I think it's similar to asking, like, who is more responsible, Brady or Belichick? It's a combination. You can't have one without the other. You can't have a dog shit fighter in a good gym. And you can't have a bad gym with a dog shit or with a great fighter. It's got to be the perfect combo.
I just find what Trevor Whitman's doing is very interesting. He has such a small amount of fighters out of that gym. Like, people come in and train, but there's very few full-time people. And what he's done, what he did with Kamaru and did with Gaethje, I wonder if that's the way of the future almost, is that you manage a couple fighters, right? You coach a couple fighters, but you don't do, you got to pick the few you're going to do.
It's a clean knockout. Smotherman sucks. He does. I watched the film and I was like, how is this guy that big of a favorite? He's not very good.
When I hear you come out and just take a dog with confidence like that, it's not a question. I like the dog. Just that's it. What do you think? I like the underdog. That's it.
Yeah. I will tell you this. This is a great way to have a very inexpensive trip to Vegas.
Go there when money gets sick, go home.
I had a list of nice restaurants I wanted to go to. I'm not going to any of them. There's no chance I'm going. Yeah, I like to sit down at a $150 a head restaurant scratching my balls for 2 hours. That sounds like a great fucking plan.
So I will say this. The rest of today is probably going to be pretty shitty. Probably.
What do you mean?
Like, it's not going to get worse, but it's going to stay. Like, you're not going to, the rest of the day, you're going to feel like hell again. Tomorrow will.
Well, but I know now not to take the medicine, so I won't get that. I won't get that other dose of poison.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
it was hilarious. I was like allergic. Like, what could I possibly be allergic to? And then my wife was like, metformin. I googled it, and it was like hives from the head down, swollen lip. And it was like, oh, nice.
Oh, yep. I'm not laughing at you because I've been there. But yeah, because you're trying to figure what the hell it is. And then when you finally do, it's like, oh, epiphany. Maybe it's what I'm ingesting by my own will. Yeah, that can get ugly, man. That can get ugly. But what I'm saying is, so the rest of the day, you're going to feel crummy.
Tomorrow, I'll probably start feeling better. Good night's sleep.
Tonight, coldest freaking shower you can take right before you go to bed.
Bro, those I've taken like 17 of them since I've been here. Who by the way, who tells people to take a warm shower with this stuff? Take a cold shower.
Cold fucking shower. Cold as shit.
Oh, man.
We had a suite at Disney. It was beautiful. We had a beautiful bathroom, this big giant marble thing. And I'm in this tub that's made for love. And I'm just sitting there soaking like a piece of just ice cold water. You'll feel a million times better.
I was so bummed because on my way to the hotel, I was like, I'm just gonna take a big cold bath. I just sit in water. But these rooms don't have bathtubs; they just have massive showers. Like, it's a beautiful shower, but it was just one of those unfortunate like. By the way, the rooms at Circa are fucking beautiful. Dude, this is a beautiful room. I'm looking right down on Circus.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
It looked crazy. The pictures you put up. I'm like, this is cool. Yeah. This is cool. I can do this.
Yeah. All right, guys. If I made you some money on that fight, go get my golf play. You're gonna want to play. You're gonna want to play the golf plays this week.
He's made that very known.
They put out a stupid line. They put out a stupid bet. Stupid bet.
I'm still waiting for our cards money. That's the one thing about a future.
Yeah. The under 175 and a half cards in the Women's World Cup. I don't even know if I don't think they're up to 120 yet. There's 2 games left.
I stopped
3
checking.
games left.
I stopped checking.
I did too. I was like, once it got to the point where it was like, all right, they're going to need to average 10 per game to go over.
Yeah, as soon as USA lost, I'm like, oh, we're so good. We're so good.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with that, but I was like, I don't have to watch this anymore.
Yeah, once Morocco got out of there, you were good. The Colombia game, they had, I think there were 7 in one of the Colombia games or 6 or something. So
a lot of hot tempers running around on that field. Just saying. Oh, good one, Max. I'm going to steal that from you. Good. All right. Yeah, I just don't know about her, man.
Well, I mean, based on the film that we have from Mora, she's probably going to go for takedowns, and if she gets her on there, it's just going to be really tough for Silva with that. You talked about like the size. I've been looking at the limbs. And Mora's arms and legs are really long. I mean, she can easily wrap around Silva. I mean, if she's good with those limbs, she's going to wrap up like an anaconda on Silva. So
I agree.
But you got to be crisp. You got to be good at what you do. But
I mean, this is a PFL record. Go ahead.
All right, hold on.
Go ahead.
Just come tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yep.
Towel? So what?
One towel. Only one towel.
No what?
No what?
What?
Yes.
2 or 3?
3. You're the best. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay. At least Andy gets a maid. That's got to be one good thing.
Right?
Yeah. I just thought she's bringing you water and towels.
This is great.
Kenneth, what time is it over by you?
It's about 4:30. It's about 4:30
by you.
Yeah.
I was just asking Kenneth too, like what time is it by him? That's dedication.
Oh.
Right? Isn't he far away? I don't know how Corbin does it. Stays up to all hours to watch UFC. I'd be so bummed if one of my favorite
doesn't
things to
sleep.
watch was just crazy, stupid hours. Dude, you gotta sleep.
Yeah, he doesn't sleep.
You gotta. It's because he's young. You don't have to sleep when you're young. You get old. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm done. So we had Gianni on what? The under?
Johnny likes Mora.
Yeah, he likes Mora. God, she's taller. Oh,
Oh, that was easy.
oh. Guys,
Am I ahead of you?
I'm at
Yeah, right?
448. 445.
Okay.
Mm. This is in the center of the ring. This is pretty much the
Silva's not going anywhere.
best winner, yeah. You have to think this is exactly what she wanted right out the gate.
Oh, yeah.
This is a great time of year because you get to you have Gianni on Contender Series, and you have Parker on PFL. And I love
Mm-hmm.
seeing the pros actually give us some picks. Parker in the PFL is just great. She looks lost, Silva.
The thing is, Moore doesn't look like she knows how to finish.
Yeah, I'm perplexed by this position, actually. Unless she's just content. But this could be interesting.
Maybe ground and pound.
This could be interesting if it makes it out of the round. So we have no idea what Mora looks like at this pace.
Yeah.
God. She could very easily step over side control here, and I don't know. I've seen so many
she may
fighters
get the
sitting
ground
in
and pound here.
control.
Go ahead.
I've seen so many fights recently where guys just stay in side control, and
Yeah.
it's a good. It's like this is what I like. Side control.
Crucifix.
Beautiful, beautiful. You got a minute to work. It's just such more of a dominant position.
Yeah.
Love it. And you progress right to mount. Nice job. Oh, here we go.
It.
Here we go. Yes.
That was elementary.
Nice.
Those are 2 contracts for sure.
Well, I know it's only the first 2 fights, but it seems like we're regressing back to the norm.
Right?
I think. Yeah. We got a meal next. So you think you're going to play it safe the rest of the night here? Get that big plus money win and
Me?
call it a day?
Oh, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not putting anything else in.
It's a great example. As you said it, when you're having a bad day, just don't bother. Yeah,
Stay
it's
off of it.
saved a lot of money for me. You're having a bad day,
Yeah, right.
or you have a busy day, you don't have time to check everything. Just leave it be. Yeah, make your room an ice box tonight, and you'll feel better. That helped.
Yeah,
Actually.
they don't let the temperatures go down too low
Really?
in here. It's decently cold, but
Okay.
yeah, not too bad. So
That's
this yawn was
pretty
brought to
crazy.
you by Benadryl.
Dude, I'll tell you, try to stay awake when you've really overdosed on Benadryl, because at this point you're overdosed on
Oh,
Benadryl. Yeah.
yeah.
The
No, you
the
just accept your fate.
yeah. The serving size or prescription size on a Benadryl is a suggestion. It's not a when you
Yeah.
don't feel good, you
Well, I'm
drink
doing
the
children's
Benadryl.
Benadryl. I can't do the adult Benadryl. You think I react
Oh yeah,
bad to
you're super
metformin? You
sensitive,
should.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
You'll wake up and your stay in Vegas will be over. You'll be out.
Yeah, yeah.
See a bunch
Sorry,
of
check
towels,
out.
bunch of
What?
towels and water
I don't
piled
check
up.
out till Monday.
Uh, yeah, just give yourself let yourself anguish through it for a couple more hours and you'll come out of it. But it's freaky when you don't know, man. When you don't know what the hell it is and shit keeps happening, you're like, what could it possibly
It's
be?
crazy.
You start just cutting
Yeah.
stuff out and you're like, nothing's working. Nothing. I threw out my clothes. I thought it was my clothes. I went and bought new clothes.
I did too. I was like, we need to throw out the bed.
I want the mattress burnt before I get home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, Fabiano, rock it. This is a moment for celebration. Give it to us.
Did I ever tell you I sent him a message?
What message?
It's like when we first noticed him, I was
Yeah.
like, I sent him a message. I was like, hey, big fan of your work. Really make UFC great, blah, 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 blah. I was like, me and a couple buddies think you're fantastic.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I was like, not like there was context. I go, me and your buddies think you're absolutely fantastic. And I asked him about like a cameo or something. This is do like a cameo. Never got anything back. And then I
Oh,
realized that,
be
well,
amazing.
here's the thing. By the time we found out about him, he was legit already like a thing.
I know.
Like he wasn't some
know.
schmo that became big.
Yeah, like we noticed him at the exact same time everybody
Yeah.
else did. It was hard to
Yeah.
not notice him on Contender Series, though. I mean, he just
Yeah.
he stood out.
Yeah. He was the highlight of like this season. Like you're just like, oh, Fabiano. Yeah, it's his documentary is pretty interesting. There's like it's like a 50-minute interview that he did. And he just talks about how he got into this. It's really freaking interesting. It's weird.
I haven't
Weird.
watched it, but I definitely heard the story about how he's a business guy and just happened he was doing it for free for a while.
Yeah, it's just like how he learned all the languages. Even. Like
Yeah.
he wasn't like some scholar. He just bounced around and he discovered
Yeah.
that he had this gift to. I forget how many languages he says he knows. It's crazy, but like he can change the dialect. So like Italian sounds different in Northern Italy versus Southern Italy. Like he can like speak in some of
Yeah.
the dialects with the
That's
certain fighter
wild.
knowing where they're from. It's just wacky.
That is wild. Sorry, I gotta respond to a
Good.
message here.
I had half a semester of Spanish and I flubbed that up. So it's impressive.
Oh,
You at least order room service? Get some stuff? Some supplies?
no, I had dinner with Marco last night. So I didn't eat anything, and then I was out and about. Now I made a big fuck up. I didn't eat today, and I took Benadryl. And then I got messed up with the time zone. I was like, "Well, it's 1:00. I should probably start eating." And I was like, "It's 4:00 my time. I haven't eaten in 24 hours." So I was about passed out and I got a sandwich that changed my life. Because I was about ready to keel over. I got a $22 sandwich that they could have charged me $62 for, and I would have happily paid for it. So I don't know. I probably walk down. I mean, we're standing on downtown, so they got like some just little street taco places and stuff. I'll probably just go grab something there. Like I actually went out with the intention of having a nice lunch today. I walked into a place, I sat at the bar and I had a beer and I left. I was like, I cannot sit here and enjoy a nice expensive lunch.
You're better off taking the
all right. What's the next
24 hours.
All right,
Emil,
what's the next?
what do you think about this one?
Yeah. Alex Almez.
Nope, Gianni's back. Oh, he's on cloud 9 right now. Wow. Jeez. Gianni's
So
going to
did you
lay
see the
minus
video I did on
20?
Twitter of me? What's that? Yeah,
Did you hear that?
220.
He's laying minus 220. Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good luck, guys. I'll watch it live.
So, did you see the video I did of like where I had won the $45?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
what?
gonna read you this. I'm not gonna tell you who it's from, but it's from a Vegas legend who you all know. This guy reached out to me when I first started Road to Millions, and he was like, "I love what you're doing. Here's a couple of pointers," and gave me some pointers. He just on his own free time did that. OMG, take the roulette video down. As you know, playing roulette is beyond silly. For goodness sake, don't ever compare that strategy to your Road to Millions. You can't build a bankroll up playing negative minus 5.26 percentage bets. Yikes. Like, get off my lawn. I was like, what are you, the old fucking guy? I can't have a little fun on Twitter. Jesus Christ, man. And by the way, I'm up 45% in that video, you dumbass.
That's true. That's true. And you're doing this playing injured. Imagine if you were felt fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I showed Marco, and because Marco knows him, and Marco was like, he's like, yeah, if you know him, that is right up his alley. Completely tone deaf, not able to understand a joke, not able to understand something entertaining.
It's entertaining. It's fun. Don't be such a stick up your ass.
And by the way, it's like the one I did in last time out in Vegas was like one of my best posts, and like this one, same
Yeah,
thing, tons
yeah.
of reactions, and
I remember it from last time.
I should do
The roulette rules.
you really want to give if I really want to have a really good video with a lot of hits, I should just strip down and do a full body tour with my camera phone and show everyone what I'm working with here.
The gambling
And what
gods
you
have
got
struck
there
me back.
is 22 or 23 welts there on the calf. Now we move up to the thigh. You'll notice
Shit.
big red splotches there. That's from sitting on a plane for 4 hours. Yeah, I think Stumez is going to get the takedown. I honestly think Emil's going to tire. That's my guess.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. Hyder's got a lot of muscle. And if he's going to be wrestling, we can first arm shakeout we see. I'm betting Summers. Well, plus, think about this too with your Twitter. 3 days prior, there's parking lot wrestling videos. Like you're obviously just putting. This isn't comparing it to Road. It's not a Road to Millions promo.
I know.
Calm down. I've never seen a topic be so polarizing. To be honest with you, I really haven't. It's like everybody on the outside looking in is just like, this is ludicrous.
Yeah.
You know, the Road to Millions thing, you said something a while back, and it was, this is what we're doing, how you should adapt it to your gambling style. You specifically said in the first Road to Millions video that adapting it to your gambling style. So if you're feeling like you're being held back or it's not as high volume, adapt it to your style. It's just about making good decisions. That's all it's about. It works. All right.
There is one bad thing about my situation where I'm outside of Circus Swim is they're just blasting music all day. So
yeah,
pretty tough to get a good solid sleep or nap in.
You're a light sleeper?
Not on Benadryl, I'm not.
Well,
on Benadryl, I can sleep. Yeah, you could drive a dump truck through my hotel room. I wouldn't notice it.
If you can't sleep, go get the adult Benadryl. You'll be right out.
Yeah. Did everyone leave the room because the one winner hit? I said I wasn't betting anything, and everyone left. Is that what happened?
No, I was
serious,
just looking, and I'm like,
happened.
nope. Yeah, nobody said anything. Why are we at zero?
Well, because people have already commented on the breakdown video on Contender Series. They're like, "Oh yeah, easy cash." So I'm wondering if people came over from that.
There's still money to be made. I'm starting to think it's me. Is it me, guys? I'm sorry.
Well, I'm proud of them though. That's the road to millions. Hey, this fucker hit his first bet. What do I need to watch him the rest of the night for? We're cashed. We're out of here.
We could also stick around and watch this Vegas to New Jersey on Benadryl live stream on a Tuesday night.
Yeah,
day for you. John Jr., my guy. Men from the boys, Andy. Men from the boys.
All right, here we go.
Ooh. This pace, it ain't going.
Yeah, it ain't going to keep up this pace.
This is interesting by Emil here. I wouldn't think this would be his preferred path to victory. To engage in the wrestling. That could
Might
be
be
a
his
big
preferred
problem.
path to defeat if he keeps it here. Oh, there's a low blow.
Took 3.5 live. 3.5 what?
3.5?
Oh, plus 3.
Would you take 3.5, John? Oh.
That's a good bet. Oh boy. All right, let's watch this gas tank.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm. You get Samraz at plus 300 right now. Say when. Oh, it's moving a lot.
I feel like
This
Emil
is
is going balls to the wall.
This is all muscle. These movements too, though. There's no technique to any of his defense right now. He's jerking.
No.
Yeah, I'm getting really interested in.
You mean you don't teach
Samraz.
this in your class? No. Bend over at the hip and lift with your back in short jerking
Listen,
motions.
we're just starting to incorporate grappling, like heavier.
Yeah.
I am a white belt. Like these
Okay.
people that we brought in, holy shit! I thought I knew what I was doing. No way.
Uh-oh.
I'm taking them, man. I think this is a horrible game plan. Like horrible game plan.
Yeah, it's really dumb. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, plus 200. Oh yeah. If you guys can still get a decent number, it's minus 120. I think he's gassed.
Emil's slowing down.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, he's so done.
He's burned himself out.
He's so done. Come on. Saw that coming. Don't get reckless. Oh boy.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Tough first round. Probably Emil.
Amazing
He got
first
the
round.
knockdown.
Yeah, he got the knockdown, and now he's going to finish on top, it looks like. I'm amazed at Emil's cardio. I thought he was done.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see how he feels after this. Going
Slow
for a
down and
finish.
see.
Yeah, there it is. There's the reversal. Yeah. You're seeing gaps in the grappling, but he's just good finish, good end to that round.
Yeah, Emil's in trouble.
That was sneaky. I like that. He gave him the forearm uppercut. Oh, by the way, your backyard wrestling event, A+. That's an event,
Oh, that was amazing,
dude.
That was so
$3
fun. They
beers
did a
and
great
$3. Ooh, that was awesome.
Yes.
It was awesome. And those guys are fun to hang out with. I will say that. They're
a blast.
They have a taco festival by us where they do it. And when they're done,
Oh, yeah?
they're out there drinking beers and eating tacos with everybody like all day long.
That's great.
Yeah, they're fun. Oh, you only have Bet Online, John? DraftKings lets you bet live if you have that.
Yeah, I don't think John's in a state with DraftKings.
I wonder if he gassed himself out too, trying to finish him.
Emil is just like the Energizer Bunny, like moving, but not really with a whole lot of intent. like there's not really a plan.
Yeah. He's just gonna keep going places.
Yeah, you're right. John, you're in Vegas? Well, hell, send me a DM on Twitter. If I survive this, we got to meet up.
And he needs some
Seriously,
adult Benadryl.
Send me a note on Twitter. DM on Twitter. I'm definitely going to sleep after this.
Oh yeah. Well, it's gonna be what time by you?
I mean, it's only 5:00.
That's what I mean. By the time you're done with this, you're ready to go to bed. It's a good time. I don't know how you score all this.
Dude, both these guys, it's just now halfway through the fight. Both of these guys are so tired.
Yeah. They both did such a great job on their weight cuts for their biggest opportunity of their lives. Oh, that was a good hook.
Holy shit, you work at Golden Gate? God damn, I'm 20 feet away from you.
You gotta love the connections from this show. Like all over the country.
Right?
It's awesome. Hmm. I have no idea how you score this.
Emil's winning this round.
Just on.
Yeah, Sonmez is exhausted and he's not doing anything. I mean, he hasn't done any damage.
Yeah, he's just holding them.
Dude, that was awesome. What an awesome reversal.
Dude, he can't even stand up.
I know.
Jesus. I think he's smoked, man. Damn. Wow.
Yeah, Sonmez.
This guy's still got to fight for 5 more minutes.
They got another round, yeah.
Yeah. I can't tell you the last time I seen somebody that tired after a round.
After 2 rounds. You mean he had hands? He definitely does not have the energy to wrestle right now. I can tell you that right now. That ship, as they say, has sailed.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably 2-0 Hyder. there's no
Maybe.
way he has enough to finish him. Oh, that's tight. Palm to palm.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, Hyder really should just keep going for that front choke because the second he gets anywhere near it, he's letting him go. He's letting go of the takedown.
Like Fuller said, get the knee.
Yeah.
He's leaving that head just hanging there, waiting to get your nose mashed in.
Oh God.
Why did they work so hard in the first 2 minutes of the fight? Like,
Because it's Dana White Contender Series.
I got to say, I don't see a contract coming out of this fight. This is very sloppy.
I agree. Oh yeah. But who knows after Dana was gifting out contracts the other day. We'll
That's
see.
true. That's a good point.
Well, actually, Somnez missed weight, so he's not getting a contract. So take him out already right there. And
Yeah, even
I don't know
Emil
about
is not getting.
No. Oh, good knee. Tired knee.
How Solmez didn't listen to one word his corner said.
No, not on one.
Not one
Not on
word.
one. Nope.
You got hands. Stop wrestling.
Kick him.
Oh, I'm gonna wrestle. My God, Emil, tee off on him.
I
Punch
know.
him. He's on the ground. What are you doing?
Oh God.
Finally punched him when he was on the ground, unable to stand up. Hallelujah.
I can hear Dana now. The war that these two guys went through,
Oh yeah.
I'm going to sign them both.
Yeah. What's Dana gonna say? Oh, that'd be a fun game. What's Dana gonna say? By the way, who's the bad motherfucker so far?
Oh, I mean,
First fight?
yeah. Yeah.
Underdog.
Yeah.
Underdog cash, impressive KO.
hmm
It's neither one of these guys. Mora's very, very close, but she was a favorite.
She was a favorite, and her competition was not, as we saw, up to
Not
her
great.
level at all. I mean, even Emil could out wrestle her. So,
Easy.
yeah. This next one should be violent. We might have a shot at. We got two more guys that could take the title. Two more fights. Game. What's Dana gonna say?
These two guys put on an absolute war. I mean, the guy was shooting for takedowns for all 3 rounds, but I gotta say, just not impressed, kid. Go get you a few more fights. Come back.
Nice one. Nice one. Yeah, he doesn't really talk. Yeah, he doesn't really talk about both fighters much.
He also throws in a "What can you say?"
What can
Like
you
for
say
Mora.
about a guy?
All right, Dana, what do you think about Mora? I mean, listen, what can you say? This woman comes in, gets a tough opponent. This woman comes in against a tough opponent. I mean, Silva's tough as nails. I don't know anything about these fighters, wink, wink,
Yeah.
before they come in here and Mora gets the takedown, no sweat. Get over here.
Fucking ridiculous. It is. It's exactly. I don't know who you are, even though you're fighting to be in my company. Sure, Dana. There is no way that Sean Shelby is not, hey, we got some good ones this week. Or hey, look out for this guy.
And Dana's like, la 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 la, no, Sean, don't tell la
Don't
la
tell
la.
me. I'm busy doing fucking Friday on my Instagram.
Yeah, right. I'm making
That is-
Kool-Aid burgers. What?
That is a great series. I have to admit, I do enjoy it.
It's pretty good.
It makes no sense, like having Dana White do this, but he just does it. They do. Pickle ice cream. Oh, why? Why? Pickle cheesecake. That was it. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot he's undefeated. They'll probably give him a contract.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
For that.
that's pretty hard to not give an undefeated fighter who wins.
Mm.
The kid's only 15 years old. He's got a bright future in the UFC. Come over here, kid. Yeah, that's good, Vito. Yep.
Come over here, kid. Yep.
That's spot on.
Come over here, kid. Get over here, young lady. Fucking spot
Although
on.
maybe it's true. I mean, did you see him lose his mind over the ice bath?
Yeah.
The ice baths that they made Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler do. He didn't know about it. Oops.
He's not wrong though. You're really not supposed to do
I didn't
it
know
for
they
that
were in there for
fucking long.
30 for a half hour. Dude,
Joe Rogan
dude,
is like, I can do 5 minutes, 7 minutes. I'm up to 12 minutes. Like, that's max.
I can't believe they
Yeah.
did that. I can't believe they
Yeah.
sat in ice water for 30 minutes.
That was bad. It was stupid. And it wasn't like, I don't know. I liked when they had ping pong. That's still the greatest moment of my ever in Tough, when Michael Bisping jumps off the ping pong table and slips and breaks his ass. Oh, it's all time. All time. And like, was the excavator driving with John Jones? Ice bath. Makes no sense.
Yeah. Rampage destroying the door was hilarious. The snakes, that was hilarious.
Mm-hmm. The net. When Forrest Griffin netted Rampage.
Yeah.
We had the net gun. Oh, it was funny as hell. This Connor's so absent on the show. And it's just really it's a very strange season with him. I'm kind of looking back at it like maybe Connor wasn't the best. Maybe this wasn't the best choice.
By the way, I have to poke fun at Corbin. He pulled a bonehead, and I was just like, what the fuck, man? So, because I'm in Nevada, I can't use my FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Nathan has our accounts. So I was like, all right, Nathan, you're going to put in these bets. And I was like, Corbin, whenever you put in a soccer or tennis play that we can only play on the domestics, you have to put it in our Slack channel. So Nathan sees it so he can play it. And Corbin was like, got it. I was like, are you sure you got it? Because this is the road to millions stuff. I don't want to miss plays. You know, like we say, play them all or play none of them. So he's like, got it. So it's the morning and I'm leaving, and I see he put soccer plays in. So I put one in. Flight takes off and it lands, and I see he doesn't have any of the plays put in the Slack channel. And so the game starts in like 5 minutes, and I'm texting Nathan. I'm like, did you put the soccer plays in? He's like, what soccer plays? So I look at Slack channel. There's no soccer plays in the Slack channel. So I I finally get into the airport and like the games have already started. And I'm like, Corbin, you didn't put the plays in the Slack channel. We just talked about this. Put the plays in the Slack channel so Nathan can play them. And he's like, sorry. 5 minutes later, he puts the fucking plays in. I'm like, we're 15 minutes into the game, Corbin. That doesn't help. You can't play the plays after the game has started. Don't put them in the Slack channel after the game has started. That doesn't help anybody.
It's frustrating when you go away and you freaking travel.
Dude.
And your normal like cohesiveness for everything is just destroyed. That's such a game of telephone, though. That's such a game of telephone.
It's not that hard, though. And at that point, just don't put the plays in. Be like a wager talk. If I just released Mora as my play of the week right now.
Wait, so did I get them in an email then? Did I get them in an email?
It was yesterday. It was yesterday.
Oh.
So
I think I got some soccer plays.
You should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm still having.
Please put the plays in Slack. Okay? Now, please put the plays in Slack before the game starts.
I check my email constantly throughout the day because of the late nature of stuff coming out. And I always miss it. Always freaking miss it.
Turn on your notifications.
Oh, no, I have them
on your phone.
I just don't have this next to me like throughout my day.
Oh, okay.
Is the problem.
Well,
I'll run a grinder for an hour. And then I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Game started. What I mean?
That's true. Yeah, it's frustrating that the cell phone or that the text message thing isn't working out. They banned.
Oh yeah, what happened with that?
They said you can't do gambling. They said you can't do gambling. They weren't going to offer the service to gambling sites.
Really?
So yeah. Bob, the official play was already earlier. It was the first play of the night. So
Andrew,
we may not be hanging out. Andrew, if you're just joining us, I have had an allergic reaction to medication. So I have basically been in my room since I got here. I am covered from hives. I'm covered in hives and rashes from my neck down to my feet. As soon as this is over, I'm going back to bed. Been on a diet of Benadryl and then I squeezed in a steak with Marco last night. That's about it. So if it doesn't get better tomorrow, I'm leaving. I'm going back home. Other than that, it's
probably
great.
A wise idea.
Other than that, it's just the time of my life.
Having a blast. You're being a trooper, though. I feel for you, man. Like I said, I know that misery.
Yeah.
And he can't be more commended, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I'll make mine even worse. So yeah, I have the reaction. I go to Disney. On top of it, I forget my license. So Disney, you know where I'm going with this.
Oh no.
The whole day I can't even get a beer. Now, gray hair. Like smoking a cigar, walking up, like, nope, can't do it. And I felt so bad for this.
Oh, come on. These guys aren't in the same weight division, Jim. You
That's
gotta be
what I'm
kidding me.
saying.
Look at this. Does this guy have a brick in his pants or something? No, Bob, I did it in the video. I did it in the Wager Talk Contender Series video. I just gave it out for free to everybody.
Yeah, he's way fucking bigger.
It was a mistake to not put in the Wager Talk, but after last week, I was a little was a little gun shy.
I think
So.
you were smart to get the victory and get out of Dodge.
Yeah, that's
Because if you're going to be
That
worried
was
about
definitely-
your end of year
Thanks, Bob.
record, then you can't be high volume.
yeah.
There's going to be a lot of times you get burnt on this show. It's just you did a good job picking them. You picked an underdog. What else? What else do you have to do? You picked an
Ridiculous
underdog, gave it out for free. It was the first fight of the night. It's over. You can't ask for
Over
more.
2 minutes. I like that Ronaldo's being a lot more aggressive. That's been his problem in fights past. He's just really tentative.
Mhm.
He's going to have to be. Otherwise, Ebo's going to walk him down and
Yeah.
mash his head through the mat.
And he fought at heavyweight last season as well.
I know. To Jamal
That's
Pogues.
insane. Yeah. And he could probably go down a weight class. He's still got flab to go.
Uh-oh. Good night, Renato.
Yep. God, I love this show. Love it.
Oh, that's real nice. There you go, security. Go get his dad. Dad comes up to hug him like, sir, you're going to have to stay in your seats. Like, there's 4 people in the audience. They're all close relatives.
Not for
And
nothing.
by the way, I'm pretty sure Ebo can handle him.
Exactly what I'm thinking.
I'm pretty sure if the old man wanted to throw down, I'm pretty sure Ebo could take him.
You ever see the video in boxing where the mother of the fighter gets up and starts beating the other boxer with her purse?
Oh no! Oh yes, I have seen
Right?
that. Yes.
Her son's getting his ass kicked, and she gets on the apron and beats the guy over the head with her purse. That's a mother, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. Yeah, they ran over there after he hugged him. Like, you really think he's a threat after you just saw him just hug him? Calm down. Bouncers.
Let's see, a Turkish fighter, an old man yelling in Turkish, crying with tears of happiness, yelling, "Son, son,
Assassin!
my firstborn son, you have done it."
So fucking ridiculous. Nothing pisses me off more than a bodyguard or a bouncer that takes their job too seriously. In my opinion.
Bro.
It depends where you are. When certain places you want them to be on high alert, but like, you know, our local watering hole, like, calm down, dude. Relax. Chill.
What's up, Illuminatis? You had a $10 free bet. Put on the Ravens to win the Super Bowl. If Lamar stays healthy, you're live.
I'm so excited. I'm dying for this football season to start. I've actually done good this preseason. I've gone 2-1. 2-1. And then the play you guys gave out with the Ravens. So I think I'm content leaving preseason with money. Bet the Ravens again.
Mm-hmm.
Ride the streak. Yeah, he was a big boy. So now Renat gets the distinction of two-time Dana White Contender Series loser.
Man, he's a fucking muscled up monster, isn't he? Good lord.
He is, man. So both my weight class reads hit. Both fighters where they were they looked like they were in different weight classes. Both hit.
Who's the other one?
The chick fight.
Mora?
Yeah.
Mora and Silva. Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So thanks for hanging, folks. We got one more fight here. Plays out right. We're going to have a very successful second week. How, Illuminatis? Yeah, Rob, I have Hardwick by finish. That's my last bet of the night. That's all I need. He's parlayed to 2 fights from earlier. It's all play money stuff. Ravens can't. Well, Illuminatis, if you bet the Ravens, there are some great angles. Justin Tucker, best angle in football. What era, though? What era of Ravens did you hear that joke? Was it the early Ravens with Ray Lewis? Or just Lamar Ravens? I find it interesting that a lot of people were saying
Somehow trouble always found me. That's what he said.
Oh, I missed
When
that.
I was young, I wasn't looking for trouble. Trouble just found me. Okay.
I find it interesting that a lot of people are saying that this is a close match, but still all pick Hardwick. Like everybody's breakdown was this is going to be close. Hardwick should win, but it's a big favorite. But nobody picked the other guy. $15 years ago, classic Ravens. Those are some good years. So what'd you think of your boy Richardson getting thrown right out there?
I think we're going to make money on playing him to throw an interception every week.
Or take a sack? Interception, yeah, definitely.
There's no way they can put that line at half an interception. I mean, they may do it, but it'll be over minus 200.
Yeah, but even at that, I think you almost got to play it. I've lived through so many rookie quarterbacks. You know what they're going to be about. Even the greats. You get that gem once in a while, but
yeah, they're going to want him to throw too. I mean, that's what you got to do this year. See if he's got it. I mean,
yeah.
You can't let him run the entire year and then at the end of the year go, well, we're still not sure how good of a passer he is. I mean, you got to let him sling it. I have this outside hope that he's terrible and really bad at halfway through the season when they're like 1-8. They realize that we're in the driver's seat to get Caleb Williams or May from North Carolina, and they just throw the season away, kind of like what they did with Luck.
Well, if they move Taylor,
their schedule sets up for it.
Yeah, in that division, I mean, you can flounder in the bottom for a couple years or hit the reset button.
We'll lose to Tennessee because we always do. We'll lose to Jacksonville because they're the sleeping juggernaut. I'm convinced
they really are. I think you said that very early on, and I didn't think you were right at all.
Yeah,
and I'm starting to agree with
you.
You.
They have all. When you look back at teams that like when do they start? When do they get next level? And it's like when the quarterback has a couple years under his belt, when they get a coach that vibes, when they utilize their first round picks, nice. And then when they get that one big upgrade, and Calvin Ridley's going to feast in our division. I mean, feast in our division.
Yeah.
God, the Colts, the Texans, and Tennessee secondary twice a year. Oh,
he already looks uncoverable.
So Trevor Lawrence,
in camp.
Yeah,
he's uncoverable in practice.
Yeah, so Lawrence is the quarterback. He checks that box. The coach checks that box. Defense is okay.
They got a pretty decent D line.
And then, upgrade Calvin.
They do.
It just feels like it.
Yeah.
That's the way the NFL works is they'll go out and lose by 20 to the Colts in week 1.
That is how the NFL works. We were listening to the Sky is Falling about Rodgers for about 3 weeks. And the Jets.
Oh.
And the Jets had the last preseason game, and now it's like, oh yeah, that's right. They're nine deep on the defensive line. Like, relax.
All right, here we go.
We're okay. All right. So we need Hardwick here. I need Hardwick.
I was wrong. I said Sawadi was going to shoot within 15 seconds. I was wrong.
Ooh. It's going to be another biggest favorite of the night. Dog.
Wicked leg kicks.
Yeah.
Wow. Wake up, Hardwick.
Yeah.
You haven't got the contract yet, buddy. Look at the inside of Hardwick's left knee. He's been eating those shots. Oh my God, it's blowing up. His kneecap's blowing up.
Yeah.
Look at it. Holy shit.
Yep.
That left kneecap.
And he's reaching. Well, if Al Salawi, he lost all 3 of his losses are by knockout. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's Hardwick's path here, but he's getting touched. That knee is gross. Waiting too much. I haven't seen him throw first for 2 minutes.
Yeah, he's ducking and waiting to try and counter, but
Mm-hmm.
Sawadi's not giving him a chance to counter. Now he's walking him down against the. He really needs to close the distance. He's standing.
Yeah.
Like he's standing at Sawadi's perfect range,
Mm-hmm.
but he's not throwing. Like he's
No.
letting Sawadi throw at the perfect range. He's not doing it.
Oof. There you go. Land your jab first.
Amazing how that works.
Kind of have a feeling Hardwick took Al Sawali's biggest power already. Like they're hitting him
Yeah,
with a
Sawadi's
bobble on him
moving.
now.
Sawadi's movement is really good right now, but it's a lot.
Yeah. Hardwick's starting to touch him with that jab.
He's got I think Sawadi's got a big old mouse growing on his head.
Mm-hmm. Chabak's down to 180.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
I like Hardwick to win.
Mm-hmm.
His striking's gotten a lot better.
Yep. Missed that line. God, you hesitate 1 second. Ooh, strong leg kick there. Why don't you lead with that leg kick there, Georgie boy? Love that corner advice.
Yeah.
If you're looking for it, you're not going to find it. Because he just needs to let his hands go. Stop looking for one punch. I'd like to see him
Yeah,
go
now
back.
you're seeing Hardwick start to feel good.
Yeah.
Get in the pocket and throw first.
Really would like him to go back to that leg kick. Good body shot. That jab is messing him up.
Okay, here we go. Good defense from Hardwick.
Mm-hmm. Good. Good. Oh, God, that leg. Caught him.
Sawadi's leg kicks are really good. Both these guys look great. I
Yeah.
gotta say, like, could we have both guys get a if this keeps up at this level and goes the distance and both guys are beat up? I mean,
Have we seen him do that?
both of them contract. I don't know if we've seen them, but I mean, I guess probably not. They wouldn't give both contracts, but if it does go to decision and it looks great, whoever loses, they'll give another shot this season.
Oh, hell, of course. Yeah.
There's
You're
older
not gonna,
guys dropping out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to cut Hardwick from all talks.
No. This is most certainly the best technical striking that we've seen tonight. Like they both
It's great.
look
Both guys look great.
good. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That was not good.
Okay. So Waddy got handed a gift there.
Mm-hmm.
He got past the legs, so now he's got. I thought Hardwick was going to be able to push him off with the hips and get out of it, but oh wow,
Nice.
big moment there for Hardwick.
Mm-hmm. I think we might start seeing a tank drop here. Oh. Good body work. Bigger man starting to wear.
Who's starting to wear?
Like bigger body is starting to wear on the smaller guy again. Just walking him down.
Woo! God, what a great fight. So close.
Yeah.
Woo! Close couple rounds.
I mean, that's a 1-1 if I've ever seen one.
That's a classic.
One judge will have it 2-0. Which is interesting because you can get Hardwick plus money.
Actually,
right
one judge will have it 2-0 Hardwick, one will have it 2-0 Sawadi, and the other is 1-1.
now.
So it really just comes down to one judge.
What the hell did he say? Oh, he did veto? I don't. You remember who they were? I'm just curious.
I thought I remembered. It's certainly not common, but oh, so is Ebo the bad motherfucker now? Are we still giving because are we saying no because he fought a guy in a weight division lower than his?
Yeah, no, I think. What was it? +1 what? Underdog?
Plus 145.
You see that went all the way up to +170?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Boy, who would have thought Sawadi would be going toe to toe with Hardwick on the feet? This is another one. I mean, last week grappler versus striker, and then
Yeah.
striker wins grappling. I mean, never would have thought Sawadi on the feet would be hanging with him.
He's really outpacing him. I think he's winning this round.
Long ways to go. It's anybody's round. Slight edge to Sawadi, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Just with the volume and the movement. I can't believe he's still moving this fast. I can't believe his cardio. That's impressive.
Yeah. Seems like it's another guy on his best night versus a guy not having a good night.
Yeah. Hardwick's getting humbled big time.
Mm-hmm.
Hardwick's biggest mistake is not pushing him up against the fence when he's had the chances.
Yeah.
And you can hear Sawadi's corner, like as soon as Sawadi gets up against the fence, they're the ones yelling, "Move!"
Jeez. Al Sawadi. That's pretty ballsy to have him as -1,000 right now, though.
Knee. There you go.
Good. Really, really good. So what is it? Yeah, good head
Is
movement.
George Hardwick winning? Yeah, you're right,
Thinking,
Gabe. I don't think he's winning.
yeah.
I think it was 1-1 coming into this round. I think Sawadi's won this round so far, but it's so close, though. A big fury here could. Oh, now it's Sawadi.
Ugh. Ugh. Yuck.
I,
I mean,
the only round definitive, I think, is Sawadi round 3. I think he gets rounds 1 and 3. I thought Hardwick was too tentative for round 1.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Vito. Victor Altamirano and Carlos Candelario.
That leg of Chadwick is mincemeat.
Yeah, it started with those inside leg kicks.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was really the only fight tonight that didn't go as we expected it to.
I don't
Happened to be
know.
the
Well,
biggest favorite
you're
on the
right.
card again.
I thought Sawadi was. Yeah, I thought Sawadi had a chance, but I thought it was going to be because of the takedowns, not the striking.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't see him standing with Chadwick for 3 rounds and winning.
Wow. 30-27 across the board. Wow.
All right. First fight of the night wins the bad
That's got to be a
motherfucker belt.
contract.
Oh, for him? Yeah.
I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
think the first fighter wins.
Mm-hmm.
I think he held on to it for the whole night.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you give it to Sawadi?
No, you got to have a finish.
Got to reward the finish, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Even though let's be honest, Smotherman not exactly the same caliber as Hardwick.
Am I being biased?
Let's make one thing
Money
clear.
on him? Is that why?
Oh,
Well, he gets extra pops because he was a winning bet as well. So, really impressive performance by him, though. Next week should be fireworks.
oh yeah, I haven't looked at next week.
Yeah, there's some online hype about this card coming up. I wonder if you continue
I've
to
never
look at
been more
cage
ready to
warriors.
go to bed. What's that?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Oh, I've never been more ready to go to sleep at 6 p.m. in my life.
Dude, if you want to kill it now. It's fine.
No,
Just
I
gonna
made
get
it this
out the
far. I got to see
contract.
who gets the contract.
I love the determination. But yeah, when you're done with this, you're done.
Going to bed. Yeah, guys. So thanks for joining us. I cannot emphasize enough how good the golf plays are this week. There's two of them. I'm going to put one in probably tomorrow morning. It's just play them. Just play them. I don't demand that you guys play golf plays ever. I'm demanding that you play them.
Mm-hmm. And we have PFL later in the week. Let's not forget about good old PFL.
What's that?
We got PFL too.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. And these are fun matchups. This should be an exciting night in PFL.
Yeah, there's some good ones. I love salty fighters. Let's take a look here at the
What you want to look at?
the matchups and the lines for PFL.
So I think they pulled our buddy.
Eagly? No.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't on the PFL website.
No, Jim. No, they
I'm
can't pull
sorry.
Eagly.
Hold on.
I got bills to pay, son.
Yeah, I know.
We
I
gotta
know.
pay.
I'm looking
Tell me
again
it'll
right
be
now.
okay.
But
Just tell me it'll be okay.
I'm not seeing it, buddy. I know.
Damn it. They
I
must have
know.
realized Ben Eagly is not an actual fighter. Damn it.
Ah! Was he the one that you texted me? You're like, this can't be a real person.
Yeah.
That's
So there
somebody
was a
else.
guy, Ben Eagly, who fought in the PFL. And I texted Jim as he was walking out. And I was like, this can't be real. Like, this seriously cannot be real. This guy,
He
I
was
mean,
he was the parking lot attendant, right?
Yeah, we said he was the parking lot attendant, that they were short a fighter, so they pulled him and had him fight. And the fight went as you thought it would. What, 12 seconds, 15 seconds?
Mhm.
Something like that.
Yeah, he fought Magomedov. One punch, and we knew.
Magomedov hit him 4 times. Yeah, I think he hit him 4 times, and that was 3 times too many.
He bet the under 1.5.
Oh, that's right. We took the under.
It was an under 1.5 because Magomedov was like a minus 900 or something, but the under 1.5 was decent money. It was free money. But go ahead, run through them.
Come on, Rob Maddock. Go get the plays. They're on wagertalk.com. Okay, here we go. There's not much to say.
Oh, we got to remember that one. I'm not looking at whatever age contenders. I'm not looking for 35-year-olds.
Yet he takes all of them.
There's a lot of papers he's got. Dominated that soccer mom. Oh, Dana, please.
Here we go.
Please. Please put her against someone
Uh-oh.
good. Oh, boy.
Fade.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Money in the bank right there. Don't forget the name. Wait a minute. Okay, he's not done, right?
No.
I didn't see the other guy sitting in there. Oof. Seth, I don't know, man. I do my best work later in the week, buddy. It's a little early for me. I don't know.
I got O'Malley winning.
I agree with you. I have O'Malley winning. Let me tell you what I have. I have O'Malley, I have Whaley, and I have Cheeto.
Who's the last one?
Cheeto.
Oh,
Cheeto.
yeah, I like Cheeto.
I feel like we're going to get a very motivated Cheeto. All people have been saying is, well, it's a 3-round fight. You know, he gives the first round away. Like, all right, it's Pedro Munoz. I don't think he's going to
Okay,
be.
sure.
He thought he lost the first two. Interesting. Dana's still giving out contracts like they're candy on Halloween.
Yeah, Vito, I have O'Malley winning, and here's why.
Yeah.
Sterling is getting by with wins by the hair on his chinny chin chin. His last 4 wins have been against Henry Cejudo, who hadn't fought in 3 years.
Who I thought beat him.
He won by a shady illegal knee call against Jan, where he milked it. Then a split decision. And then he fights TJ Dillashaw, who was openly had a dislocated shoulder and shouldn't have been fighting anyone. I just don't think those wins. I don't think you can keep winning fights like that. There's someone gave out a really good stat about yeah, he loves wrestling, but he's actually really inaccurate with his takedowns. He doesn't have a good percentage of the takedowns landed. So, I just and this just had it's a pay-per-view main event, so the underdogs are live. It reeks. It smells like
Mm-hmm.
UFC wants O'Malley. The fans want O'Malley. It just smells like upset.
And I believe Aljo openly stated that he's going up in weight, like after this
Oh,
fight.
that's right.
After this fight,
Great call.
he's already
Great
looking
call. I hate some
past the fight. He's
Already
looking at
looking
the
ahead.
future. And I don't want to bring up shady stuff, but you think Aljo's a company man? And you just make sure they can put the
Yeah.
title on O'Malley instead of a vacant title.
Uh-huh.
It just lines up, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I am not laying money on Aljo at all. I like Ian Gary. But the number's stupid.
The number's stupid, and he was training for the striking of Jeff Neal. I think Magny can push him up and give him real problems.
I have a hot take on that fight. Nope. We lost Andy. I'll be back. Poor guy. There he is.
Sorry, wrong one. So, all right, I am leaving.
Go.
Going to bed.
Go.
Thanks, guys. It was
Thanks
a
for
good
being a
night.
trooper.
I enjoyed doing it. Took my mind off of things. So,
Good.
All right, guys. I will see you right.